Jack Grealish is pictured in this morning's papers. He's looking ripped and getting ready to get over his devastation of the Euro 2024. He managed 36 appearances last season. He missed out on the England squad. Pep was also spoke in regards to the form of his winger.
I think I'm come back perfect and with the same happiness and the same unbelievable attitude with the group. And hopefully he can do a good season to push his mates to deserve a place in the team, to want to play as much regular like it happened 2 seasons ago, no last season. And absolutely depends on him. So all the players depends on him, not on my decisions.
The problem Grealish has got is, they've got some top players there now, haven't they? And he's brought in Doku. You've got Phil Foden's come to the fore, who is a better player than Grealish. You've got Bernardo Silva. Grealish has to be fit. He has to be on it. Do you think that they spent £100 million on him and they won the treble? I get that. They brought in Haaland as well, which helped. But he had a big impact in that season. Last season, he was injured. He needs to really, this season, he has got to set the world alight.
Yeah, I think there's an example of what I'm on about, where you're looking over your shoulder. They win the treble. Jack Grealish goes to Ibiza for 6 months, seemed like. He's on a party that went on far too long. Lost his place in the team. Yeah. Someone looking over your shoulder, Jack. Doku comes in. There you go. He don't get another game. And he ends up not going to the Euros because he lost his place probably in the Man City team. But he's a good player. For me, I can't believe England never took him. Just for the sake of... Just take this for an example. It's 1-0 down. You're 1-0 down against Slovakia. Put Jack Grealish on. I'll guarantee you he gets 3 free kicks. Out left. You can score from a set play. He carries the ball. He holds the ball. He gets fouls.
Yeah.
Without the other class bits of football he does. How many games would Mainu have played for Man City last season? How many games would Wharton have played for Man City? How many games would Anthony Gordon have played for Man City last season? So I think anybody who goes to Man City, if you play 30 games, you're a good player. You're a world beater.
Yeah. No,
so
I agree. I
against
understand
him.
what you're saying, yeah. I do, I get that, and I think you're probably right. He probably deserved his place just because of the fact that he's playing for Man City and how hard it is to get in that team.
Yeah, and he's a class act, and I think he'll learn from what he's done. I don't know. He's a good lad, Jack, and everybody won the pint with Jack Grealish. But I think his party went on too long.
He's come
back pre-season and he got injured. I mean, if he
gets his head down this season and grafts and stays, quiet. I mean, I think his missus is pregnant, so he's going to be focused on, family life and being with and working hard. I think he's going to have a good season, Jack. I think you're going to be surprised.
Look after your body. It's the only tool you've got, and at 35, it's all over. You just got to look after your body for 10, 15 years. That's the only thing you can guarantee is right. Yeah, is your own body.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, though.
Well, yeah, I know. When you're eating donuts for breakfast like you have.
Popping bottles in Ibiza with Jack Grealish. Just a reminder of the news that Andy Murray has confirmed he will retire after the Paris Olympics. If you want to come on and tell us just how special Andy is as a sportsman, give us a call on 03 717 223344.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.